Hi, my name's Vicky. I'm the sales director at Clays. Clays is a book manufacturer and we've been in business now for over 200 years. We support trade, academic, education and indie markets, offering print and distribution. We've been a very large factory. We employ over 600 people. One of the key things for us was all about social distancing and ensuring the well-being of our employees and to be able to keep that factory running and open for people. So the first thing we did was look at getting 95% of our staff home working. Take my hat off at that point to our IT department, who did an absolutely fantastic job in making sure our systems were all accessible to people working remotely and also getting them the equipment that they needed to ensure that they could do that. We also put various other measures in place throughout the factory to enable social distancing. An example of that is we operate shifts in the factory and normally people would cross over during that shift period. So we've staggered that, so a complete shift will leave the premises before the next people enter in. We also made further investments, putting in more hand washing stations, posters displayed throughout the factory and emails and notice boards to remind employees of the importance of washing their hands. Obviously the chorus of happy birthday to you twice over is quite a lot with that many people. Our sales team are also working from home but operating completely as business as usual to support the IPG members we have and other publishers that we deal with. They've been holding all of their meetings via video conferences and obviously with the pop-up of a child in the background every now and then, as I'm sure we've all experienced, but very much still all here on hand to support everybody. What was paramount for us was keeping the factory operating and open was the best way we could support. During this process, you might have been aware and seen, we did come under quite a bit of scrutiny via certain social media channels. But again, we felt very confident that we were following government guidelines in terms of social distancing and what needed to be put in place. So we continue to operate, albeit with, the social distancing measures in place for us. We've kept our sales and customer service teams on hand to answer any questions any members may have. And we've been working with some publishers on storage solutions as well to be able to hold stock where some titles have had their publishing dates moved back. We're here to help basically, so please just pick up the phone. We'll do anything we can. Any request isn't a silly request. Please just speak to us and we'll just try and support in whichever way possible. I think it's still quite early to say what might happen, and the commercial outfall from the pandemic is yet to be realised really by all of us. I'm sure that some businesses will be under pressure and will experience some closures both in publishing, distribution and print. Certainly for the short term, the next 6 months, as a business, we're really focusing and reviewing what impact the social distancing may have on our production output for the rest of the year. So we're able to support all of our publishers during that peak period, which again will be key for everybody to make up some of those lost sales that they might have experienced earlier in the year. So really, I'd just like to say on behalf of Clays, a very big thank you to all of you and the IPG for your support. And we're here on hand to help in any way we can during this time. So stay safe, enjoy the conference, and we look forward to hearing from some of you. Thank you.